Queen Elizabeth II was known for her love of jokes, offering an insight into her witty sense of humour. Although she often portrayed this in public, one royal worker has offered an insight into what the late monarch was like behind the scenes. Sharing in his book Dinner at Buckingham Palace, former royal servant Charles Oliver revealed that the late Queen and Prince Philip would like to eat together, also keeping a notepad at the side so they could give feedback to the chefs. He said, "Once, on a torn-off top sheet the footman found the dead body of a slug." In turn, the late Queen appeared to offer a moment of wit, in the form of a brilliant response. The late Queen said, "I found this in the salad. Could you eat it?" Angela Kelly, who also worked alongside the late Queen, has also shared some happy memories of her amazing sense of humor. In her book The Other Side of the Coin, The Queen, the Dresser and the Wardrobe, Ms. Kelly shared an insight into what happened on one April Fool's Day. Upon a royal tour in 2006, Ms. Kelly traveled to Australia with the late Queen, mentioning that they would see kookaburra birds. Purchasing a toy one, Ms. Kelly managed to convince the monarch that it was a dead one, adding that she was horrified. Ms. Kelly recalled how she placed the toy in a bird cage on the balcony outside of the monarch's royal suite at the governor's house. She said, "The Queen looked outside and shouted, 'It's a kookaburra.' I went to open the cage and she said loudly, 'No. Don't do that. It will fly away.' Turning to Her Majesty while trying to keep a straight face, I solemnly told her it was dead. She looked horrified as I walked towards her with outstretched arms, and as she took the bird from my hands, she realized I had been winding her up." The late Queen died last September 8 at Balmoral, aged 96. The King and Queen Camilla marked the first anniversary of her death at Balmoral, with other royals taking the time to remember her in their own ways. Prince Harry, who was in the UK on a working visit, stopped off at St. George Chapel in Windsor to pay his respects.